All right, folks.
A little bit of a downgrade.
Welcome back to the best podcast in the world.
I'll turn this down just a bit. Okay.
Best podcast in the world, Little Boy Fatman Podcast, episode 19. We had the
Technical difficulties with a person that was...
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Some guy's been power washing for an hour. Not really giving us the chance to record outside. And it's perfect. It's raining outside. It's cool. It's a cool environment.
I can open up the door.
Open up the door. Give him a little light in this bitch. Give him a little light.
How's it look?
Wow. You can see my car.
Oh, should that be the ending? Is just your car?
What a
the license plate's on it. That's right. You let the windshield wipers up.
All right, folks.
That is a great...
We are now recording on the back of a golf cart.
Why don't we sit on your car?
Nope, that's not it.
Okay. Well, it'll probably break anyways. So.
So, the agenda today, we got a little My Son Hunter.
Yeah, let's do a quick review on that.
I'll give this to you because it was your big thing.
No,
My
it's...
Son Hunter.
Okay. Well, we watched it. What'd you think, Dan?
It was good. Weirdly good, you know?
Yeah. Okay. It was like satirically factual. You know what I mean? Like it was mostly comedy.
Yeah.
But it was funny. But it was also like it was right. Like everything it said was true. Most of it.
There were some facts.
I fact checked most of it. All of it was true.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment in the movie?
At the opening scene.
Where just Joe Biden just sniffs Gina Carano's hair.
Yeah.
That was a banger scene.
A banger
What was
scene.
your second favorite scene?
Second favorite? Oh, I gotta think back a little bit now.
Yeah, you have to remember the movie, Danny.
Gotta play it through.
Hour 35 minutes in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's a lot of runtime.
It's like the shortest run I've ever seen in my life.
And when it's just Hunter Biden and Joe Biden talking in a car.
That's like an hour of it. That's not.
But like just like that premise. Yeah.
But then it's like them.
Right.
It's going through the motions, right?
Yeah.
Well, I say probably the best part of the movie was them just going over all the Chinese and the Russian dealing and the Ukrainian dealings, going through how corrupt Mr. Joe is. The big guy. How corrupt the big guy is.
The big guy.
The big
they
guy.
call him the big guy in the movie, folks. You didn't know. Oh my god.
There's plane noises now. We're never gonna be free. We're never gonna be free.
Just kill my momentum that we're not outside filming. It's like, oh, it's killer, you know.
It's fine.
It's killer.
I like the movie. I think.
If you haven't checked it out, check it out.
I don't know how much it is to rent it. I know we bought it, so it was $22 to buy it.
It's crazy.
Which I think was too much because the movie isn't that great.
Stupendous.
I think it's good though to support creators like that because they're not gonna put that on Hollywood. I mean, there's no way they're gonna be able to get that out anywhere else than where they launched it. So it was fine. I thought it was funny.
It was funny at some points. Cool.
Maybe what would you rate it?
Out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
6.5.
I give it a 7. Maybe 7.4.
Okay.
0.425. 7.425.
I'm slightly disappointed, I ain't gonna lie. Slightly.
I think I could tell by the trailer it wasn't gonna be that good because like
I thought there was gonna be.
I mean, in terms of like obviously the cinematography isn't gonna be great. It's probably a bunch of. Also, there's one weird thing about the movie. All the producers and the directors all have Russian names, which really weirded me out. That was the only thing that weirded me out. I was like, do I trust this? Like, I know Joe's not a great guy. So, I mean, like literally everything that happened is true. Like,
dude, I'm just looking at the sky right now. I'm so unfocused. I'm just staring at how dark the sky is.
Dang, look at the camera.
Focus back.
Look at the Camry. I'm looking at the Camry. That's kind of making me look at the camera.
Yeah, I'm just like out of focus. I don't know what to look at right now. It's like,
look at the freaking 3 eyes looking at you.
That's what I look at usually, but now it's like.
Do you want me to turn that up? You want me to shut the door?
It's fine, I like it.
Then look at the
But
camera.
It's killing me. Okay.
Look at the camera.
I'm zoned in.
This guy, man. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about My Son Hunter. I feel like we didn't really go in depth as much as we should have.
Oh, I don't know if there's a lot to go in depth with because I feel like.
You don't want to spoil the movie.
Yeah, you don't want to spoil it, but like, I thought it was gonna be more funny. To be 100 with you.
It was pretty funny.
It was funny, but there's so much. It was so serious.
There was, you know, what my problem with the movie was, there was no like set tone. It would go from like serious, and then it was just like a dog talking with text bubbles. Like, okay.
It was so weird.
I literally saw that. I wasn't even laughing. I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going? This isn't even like. And then like, it just there was no like set tone, and then like. If they were in Russia, like, the camera would turn super fucking bleak. So, like, just, like, none of the, like, nothing flowed, right?
Yeah.
And I get it, again, it's by a bunch of, like, apprentice directors. I'm not expecting a masterpiece. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was like a 7.42.
It's 6.4. It was a little disappointing. Should have been a little more funny.
I mean, I'm glad I watched it because like a lot of it, all of it's true. Most of it's true. I mean, I fact checked most of it. So.
Hunter B, not a great guy.
You want to go through some of the things he did?
Got
to go pregnant. Doesn't acknowledge her pregnancy because
right.
she was is she a hooker or prostitute? Stripper. Okay.
Because she was a stripper.
Hooker and prostitute are the same thing.
A lot of cocaine.
Lots of coke.
A lot of coke. A lot of coke in that movie.
A lot of coke in that movie.
A lot of cocaine in that movie.
They didn't touch over the child stuff on his computer.
They did slightly. They said it.
Oh, did they say it?
They said one line of it.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it was just one line.
I figured they probably shouldn't.
It was towards the end. It was one line towards the end.
I feel like that's a big thing. Like
I feel like it is a big thing. They just don't touch on it.
Oh yeah, him getting with his dead brother's wife, their affair.
That's kind of wild.
You know he's actually got a real wife now. He's like actually has a wife.
So I've heard.
I don't know who would
go for that.
But hey man, some people believe in redemption.
Some people are weird like that. Some people are weird like that.
Who's weird like that? Hunter B's wife.
Or your fucking neighbor. That guy is weird like that.
You can't just say that, man. That's so rude.
He's spending way too much time power washing. Give me this. We're moving on from Hunter Biden.
He's looking at the person walking.
How about them Bears?
How about them Bears, Danny?
How about them Bears?
How about them Bears, Danny? What'd you think?
Oh my!
I didn't watch all the games. I'm a big football
I'll tell you
guy,
what.
but I saw the score, 19-10, right?
Going to the game, I always said, start of the season, Bears are going to be the sleeper team. Everybody's going to think they're dog shit. They're going to come out and win 10 games. They get 10 games. They're going to make the playoffs. They're like 7-6 seed. And what happens in the first week? Everybody's like, oh, Niners are going to blow them out. The Niners suck. I mean, the Niners blew cock.
Is that who they fought?
Yeah.
Or faced, yeah.
The Bears come out. I mean, for first half is dog shit. But then they go into the locker room. Something changed.
Something changed in that
sparked.
locker room?
It's like the coach just let them have it. I mean, the coach must have just got.
What do you mean let him have it, Danny?
Got a little yelly. You know what I'm saying? A little pissed.
Hunter B was in there?
Maybe a little Donnie Trump type motivation. You know what I'm saying?
What does it even mean?
I don't know. But the coach put a little step in them. Makes the Bears. They're gonna win the NFC North. If you know what that means.
I don't know that.
So
Can you explain that to me?
So there's different divisions.
Uh-huh.
You got Minnesota, Green Bay, Chicago, Detroit.
So like the Midwest.
That's
basically?
that's all. That's our division.
Okay. And then
They're gonna win out of
that,
those
and then
teams.
does that get us into the playoffs?
It does. It gets us into the playoffs. I think we'll win the NFC North because the Bears, they're gonna go 10-7 this season.
10-7. You have an accurate that's what you think.
I think they're going
10-7.
10-7.
Losses.
10-7.
That's your prediction?
11-6.
Already?
Yeah.
You already know?
The Bears are gonna be a big sleeper team this year, dude.
You really think so?
Justin
They're gonna
Fields.
be like you said, like the Eagles last year.
Like the Eagles last year. It's gonna be like the Eagles. They're gonna come out, and people are like, "Whoa, this team's kind of good."
Then what's gonna happen next year?
They're gonna be really good. Super Bowl
Then they're
contenders.
just gonna suck. It's the Bears, Dan.
You know how much cap space they're gonna have?
I don't know.
You know how they're an okay team right now.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have $140 million to spend on players next year
Because they're doing good right now.
because they cut all their players,
Oh.
which gave them like a shit ton of money for next
Yeah.
year. So they're gonna have so much money to bring in players. We're gonna be the best team ever. The Bears are gonna be good, dude.
Like it's gonna be like the Michael Jordan. It's gonna be like the Dream
Right.
Team. Michael Jordan, Larry
It's
Bird.
gonna be like the
Magic
90 Cowboys, the
Johnson,
90 Bulls.
Scottie Pippen. It's gonna be like that. Yeah.
But it's gonna be the 2020 Bears. That's what it's gonna be.
The 2023 Bears are gonna go wild.
Exactly. I can't wait for that to happen. But in conclusion, how about them Bears?
How about them Bears?
How
How
about
about
them
them
Bears?
Packers? Didn't they?
They fucking blow. They
They
lost.
lost?
They got blown out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We
what
versed
was
them
the-
next week,
What
too.
was the score for the Bears?
19-10.
Okay, I thought so. And what was the score for the Packers? Do you know?
I don't even know. It was bad.
Just not
It
good.
was
They
bad.
lost. Okay.
They lost
That's all that
pretty bad.
matters. They lost.
That's pretty
I
bad.
get the Packers. Not really any reason.
Almost as losses as much as Britain did this week.
Oh, what'd they lose, Dan? Can you explain that for me? What'd they lose today? Or what'd they lose last week?
That was only a week ago.
Well, I mean, like it's Monday, so
R.I.P. the Queen.
what happened, Dan?
Oh, she probably died.
She probably she did die. Wait, unless
Hunter B.
the Clintons? You think the Clintons did it?
Did the Clintons kill
I mean, I think
the Queen?
I mean, Diana died suspiciously.
Oh, she definitely got killed by the royal family. Can't
so
tell me
what's
she
going
didn't.
on with the old Queenie? You know what I'm saying?
The old Queen.
Good old Charles. He's a big climate guy.
Big climate guy. W guy.
I don't really like him.
W man's
He
W
creeps me
climate
out.
guy.
You know what he
is.
reminds me of? What's his name from the WF? What's his name? Fuck, what's his name? Soros or what's the other guy?
I don't know. I don't know their names.
I don't know. He reminds me of that guy. I just don't like him. Well, Danny just doesn't like British people.
I hate British people. I'm so happy the Queen died.
Oh my god.
No.
You know the one thing I will say? The right and left do agree that it's sad she died.
Yeah, that's true. It's a sad day
This
for
is like
everybody.
I love how the biggest thing that got us together was some other fucking person across the seas dying.
I wanna play this. I don't want to play this video because we're kind of in a bad setup. But there's a video of like the whole crowd in New York singing the national anthem.
Mhm.
America's coming back, man. That's one of the comments. It was like Democrats hate seeing this, and it's them all united. Nah, but the Queen dying, it's a slight W. I ain't gonna lie.
What is it a W for?
It's a W.
Why is it a W, Dan?
I mean, think about it.
We're gonna kill about a royal family.
You know what's a W?
Why is it a W?
America took a W on that one. Our Queen Betty White lived longer.
Queen
She was 99.
She's like we elected her.
Final
we
score
elected
99 to
Betty White
96. America takes
Oh,
it
wait,
2.
Betty White did die.
She did die. It's crazy. At 99.
Crazy. Was she even born in America?
Betty White?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's one more thing we have on our thing.
What
The
is it?
Safety Act.
Oh, the Safety Act.
Let me see if I can pull it
The
up.
The Safe-T Act.
Safety, Danny. That's what it stands for. I'm
Safe-T.
gonna pull this article up on the screen.
Oh, yeah, can make sure they
We're
can
only
see
11
it.
minutes in.
This is going to be probably a quick one. Because it's a little kind of fugilated, some would call it.
Unfugulated. What is... What? I've never heard that word, but somehow I believe it has a meaning, even though I know it doesn't.
Kind of fugilated.
We should do a we should do a word of the day, but we should never say if it's actually a word or not.
Confugulating.
Like, we'll never say if it's an actual word, but we'll come up with a dictionary definition, we'll make a thing.
I like it. No, I like that's good.
How the Safety Act will impact law enforcement.
Safety Act time, folks. Hey, make sure to check out the live stream. That probably won't be happening tonight.
Dude, this... It's right-clicking. I don't know why.
Oh, new merch dropping soon.
I was wondering why it was loading so bad.
Yep.
That bad boy right
What
there.
day is it? The 12th? New merch dropping in 3 days.
If we even... Oh, yeah, we did start it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not finished, though. No one ever finished it. I finished it.
Right. New merch dropping in 3 days. Check it out. It's going to be a baller one. Even though, nope, coming out in 3 days.
Hey, why did I
You
try
know
to load it if I already had it opened up? Not bad, Jet. Not bad. Sorry for the bad setup today, guys. I understand it's kind of a pain.
The fucking neighbor killed us.
Oh!
What?
That's not what I needed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait.
What is happening?
Hold up, guys.
Technical difficulties on a little boy fat man setup.
Oh, that's what happened. Coming back strong.
We're back. Hey yo. Ooh, the hair looking okay. Knife in a cap. While you're here.
There we go. There's no good way to put this. I'll put it down here.
Okay, but while you're here, go follow the Instagram.
It's on Instagram, Dan.
All the news, latest news, episode drops, merch drops. You'll be the first to know. Our Instagram.
And
knew
also,
before
when we
you did.
delay and we don't say anything because we don't have community
Right.
posts yet, thanks YouTube. You'll know there. So follow the Instagram.
Follow the
Little
Instagram
Boy,
if you're-
the
if-
Little Boy Fan Podcast.
Right.
It's in the description. You might as well follow it. You can also buy some merch there.
You can go up some merch.
You can get these bad boys. Oh yeah, you got it on. I got one on too.
We got the merch on today, folks. We actually matched the merch somehow. Actually, wasn't planned.
Well,
They
my
were wrapping
my
the
shirt's
merch.
not a good one. It's not the right design, but basically
It's a weird design.
it's a mess up. But it's basically the white one is just that with white text. This is just a messed up
Right.
version. It was a demo.
Make sure to cop the merch. The new merch is actually good. The somewhat made
By the way,
design
this
we
is
have.
up on the screen.
Oh, we have it up.
Yeah. So basically, they're getting rid of cash bales in Illinois.
bales.
Why, Danny? Why are they getting rid of them?
So I'm gonna phrase this in a good way. I didn't say this. This is what the article says. It basically says because minorities have no money.
Okay, that's not what the article said, but yeah, that's basically
That's
what,
what
it's
it's
saying.
saying.
It's basically saying the bill is basically saying minorities don't have money, so we're gonna get rid of cash bill. I don't know how
It's
that helps
supposed
them
to
though.
stop systemic racism.
How does it?
But I want somebody to
How
come on
does
the
that make
podcast. I want somebody
systemic?
to just in the comments explain to us how this stops racism systemically.
Well, because then it just puts everyone on a level playing field. How does that help end?
Everybody's
Wait,
level.
so why are we investing in all this stuff? Okay, this is my thing. They're forcing body cams at law enforcement, like everything. I can agree with that, but I also don't understand. They're saying it'll help people feel more safe, especially specifically these minority communities, feel more safe around their law enforcement agencies. Well, that's not the problem. The problem isn't body cam footage. That's not the problem. No one. You know what the problem is? They don't trust them because they live in communities where everything's Section 8 housing. All these government organizations are putting all their money in these places, and then there's like they don't have any. There's no way to go up. They're stuck in, in a world of just.
Right. Which is good because O Block was just sold.
They're relocating everyone.
O Block
So they're
was
just gonna mess
sold.
up another district.
For anybody that doesn't know, if you don't live in the Illinois area, Chicago area, or just not in the United States, O Block is a street in Chicago that isn't great to be at.
Why is that? Why is it not great to be at, Dan?
A lot of crime, gang activity. Some would say on O Block.
On O Block?
On O Block.
I thought you were talking about Z Block.
The best thing is when we went to prom, they drove us right through it.
We put a bunch of like suburban, middle class kids through O Block. I'm like, how does this?
In the
this
nicest coach bus possible.
In Chi-Town limo bus.
It was so funny.
Chi-Town limo bus.
It was so funny, but it was cool. It was cool.
But
reading down the article here, because I actually haven't read it that much. I just know what it.
Okay, this is a big thing. Let me find. Do I have the bill?
We need Greg on this for this, bro, because Greg knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, because he read the bill, and I did too.
Should we call up Greg? Give him a little guess.
I can't call him. My phone's recording.
Oh yeah, should I call him?
No, but yeah, it's fine. What the problem is the problem with the new bill is everything is interpretive.
Yeah, it says you can't. The police can't pursue it unless it's dangerous enough.
Oh, or they can't use
excessive force. Someone said
excessive force if the person they're pursuing is not deemed dangerous. How do you deem if someone's dangerous if they don't have a weapon?
Like a cop should just be like, "Oh, I didn't know second-degree murder was that dangerous." Like,
That's
can
not
they
what
just
you're
say
saying.
that?
If, like,
but can like a cop just say that? Like they didn't want to pursue
Everything's
it.
interpretive, and when you make everything interpretive, I mean, it's good in some ways and it's bad in other ways.
This law is definitely 50-50. It's not the worst law.
But it's not a great one.
It's not a great one.
I don't see the need for change. I don't understand how this helps minorities. That's my
Election year.
Huh?
Election year. I was supposed to say
How does this help minorities? Like literally, if you look into the act,
I feel like they're just making some dumb shit law just to get the minority vote. To be 100 with you, and I feel like
I wouldn't vote if I wouldn't vote.
I'm not voting for that.
Ask for literally, we can ask everyone we know, and they would say no. That's just there's no reason. It would not help anyone. It's like okay.
I don't get it.
It's the same thing with the student loan forgiveness. That was dumb.
Somebody's trying to get the.
Oh, I'm sorry that we.
Somebody's trying to get the votes.
Yeah. Votes from people who don't work, got gender studies degrees,
stupid.
Won't have children. No offense.
Damn.
That's just the truth.
Damn.
They probably won't have children, and that's fine. I don't care. But that's just the truth. Like,
I want children in my life. If you're curious. I can picture 25 little kids.
You're not doing 25, Danny. You'd have to buy 25 Pokemon card packs and not steal them for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Just comment if I should minor in gender studies because I kind of want to.
No, there's no point.
Kind of want to.
There's no point. Why? You would literally be what Biden is talking about because you have to pay for the credit hours for that.
That's true. But it's kind of like cool. I'm gonna make a little vlog on it. A day in the life of gender studies. What do you think the teacher would look like?
Blue, pink.
Blue and pink.
We'll have red and blue down the middle.
Yeah,
so I represent both the right and the left.
Demi Lovato.
Old lady, huge glasses. Those earrings that are like the strips and they go down to here.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, that's pretty much all you can imagine.
I got you. Just Demi Lovato. Prime Demi Lovato.
Is that a he or she? Or is that a they?
I think she went back to she.
Okay. Well.
Hold on, let's look this up and make sure.
You look it up because the computer. Oh wait, I just realized we still have this open.
Oh yeah, whoopsie, folks. Oop,
my bad.
That's TikTok. Demi Lovato pronouns. That's the second one to come up. It's she pronouns again. She went from they to she. She's back to she.
That's cool. I guess.
She's back to a female, folks.
Good for her.
Back to a female.
You know what they say. Once
a female, always a female.
That's a cancelable offense. That's cancelable. I'm just saying. I say this very nicely.
Yep.
It's really bright out. Did you see that? Did that appear on the screen?
Why
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Our little on brand kind of broke a bit.
Oh my god, they look
tilted down.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, dude, you're getting like the whole legs. Oh my goodness. What an episode. Tighten it. You gotta tighten it.
How do I? There's no way to tighten it. Oh,
guys, please give us money. This is getting bad.
Please donate. This is really atrocious.
Buy our merch, please.
No, look at the camera.
That's better. Shit.
I can't.
All right, just hold it. Just gonna hold it at this point.
Why don't we just do a vlog?
A vlog. Because there's not much left of this episode anyway, so.
How's it look?
So stupid.
How's it look?
Alright guys, this is the most dumb shit episode ever. The dumbest shit.
Sorry guys, it's gonna be a little shaky for a bit.
For the maybe 2 minutes left of this podcast episode.
Dude, I'm holding this for 2 minutes. You swap with me.
Last minute, because we'll say.
Dude, this is so hurt. This hurts my hand. I got like tendonitis.
Final opinion on the Safety Act. The Safety Act. Look how much it's shaking. Do you want to give your opinions on the Safety Act?
It's dumb. I don't know why we needed it. There's no point.
Okay, what I'd say about it is it's kind of smart in the way of trying to get votes, but I don't think it'll go high.
Look at the camera.
That was really close to me. Oh my god. But I think it's overall not the greatest idea. That's final opinions on Safety Act.
It's only 21 minutes.
It's a short episode.
I haven't just showed the camster. It's got a license plate on it.
The setup is brutal.
Oh my god, my arm. Look at my hand.
All right, guys, because everything's going wrong. Make sure to check out the merch coming in 3 days.
Bye, guys.
It's going to be a banger. Maybe live streaming within those 3 days. I don't know. Check us out.
Wait.
Follow the IG. IG gives us all the news, info. Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Stop recording.
I might have got your license plate at the end.